Hello and welcome to Derail Valley Overhauled. Thank you very much for joining me in this video, and this is a title that I reviewed some time ago, perhaps over a year ago, as an early access. That has changed a fair amount over the past year, and is going to be changing quite a lot in the next few months, moving from Overhauled to Simulator. So you're probably wondering, why am I releasing this now and not in a few months' time when it moves on to the simulator? Well, for once, I want to be sort of ahead of the curve here, if I can do that. And secondly, I've been wanting to try this title out properly for quite some time now, and I didn't actually know about it moving to simulator until a few weeks ago. And I've been trying to get some time to record this and figure out where I'm going to fit it into my YouTube schedule, which is something I'm still going to be working out. So I've deleted the save and everything, so I'm starting right from scratch once again, and I'm going to, in this series, hopefully, if it continues, and if you guys like it, by the way, if you do, make sure you let me know by hitting the like button, or clicking the like button, leaving comments, suggestions, things like that. That would let me know that I am to continue the series and you are all enjoying it. So I'm going to be taking the journey on Derail Valley Overhauled and then Derail Valley Simulator, and we are going to be a train driver, a railway engineer, we are going to be a yard keeper, an operational manager, and essentially everything that there is to do with trains, because that is what this title is about. And of course, at some point I am probably going to end up derailing my vehicle, which is the namesake of the game, Derail Valley. We are certainly in a valley, and I am going to end up derailing the train at some point, but I'm going to try really, really hard not to. Lastly, I apologise for the bunged up nose. I am slowly recovering from a cold, hence perhaps videos being a little bit out of sync, but I am trying my best, and this is sort of the only time I've got to record this, so the show must go on, I suppose. Anyway, that's enough of me blabbering. Let's get on with Derail Valley Overhauled, episode 1, the tutorial, and trying not to immediately crash my train. Now, I've already done some of the first stuff, which is just moving around, learning how to run with the F key or moving forward nice and quickly. We're just going to move on to picking up the comms radio and working like this, and it's just giving us some ideas of how we can run through things. So this shunter guide is probably useful to actually flick through the pages, because we are going to be driving a shunter momentarily. So flip up fuse box switches, ignition clockwise. This is all going to change, I believe, in the simulator update, so there's going to be a lot more realism to all of this. Reverser goes forward, release the brakes, apply throttle. Oh, it even tells here brake pipe pressure must go up there. Gently apply throttle, yeah, release throttle, and then to stop, apply the independent, fine. And then we can press R to place that, but we're going to keep this in our inventory. So let's go ahead and press tab, grab that, shove that into our inventory. Right, tab and mouse over, yep, that's fine. Let's go ahead and drive our train. Right, can enter the train from here, just about. There we go, we're in. Right, I know about the shunter, I know the procedure, so switch is up, check all of that, that's fine. There we go. Park the locomotive outside, pass the switch, X to sit. Oh, space to jump, X to sit. Lovely. Right. Is there a way to zoom in? Oh, that's to crouch. I've just put that in the wrong way. There we go. Let's move ourselves forward. That's supposed to be like that. Time to check the manual once again. No, that's right. So why am I not moving? Ah, not enough power. No, no, I am certainly stopping here for some reason. Let's release those. Have I left a handbrake on somewhere? I wonder if I messed something up here. We should be moving a lot faster than we are. Oh, the brakes are squealing. Brakes are on. Yeah, there's definitely some brakes on. I'll figure that out in a moment. It's a good start. It's a very good start. Stop, stop, stop. There we go. Lovely. Right, we're going to do a bit of maintenance here, but I'm just going to check how close we got. That's pretty close. I mean, if I get in the locomotive, you can just about see the buffer at the front, so that's a good spot there. So if you can see the buffer, then anything that you're looking at that's connecting, if it's fairly in line with that buffer, you want it to not be that you get up to the point of the buffer there, and that's probably as close as you want to be. Right, so we're going to put the brakes on. Still curious about this. I'm just going to knock this in reverse. Switch the fan on. Not sure about the day. We're going to take out our comms radio and we're going to flip the switch. And that's another thing we can do now. We've got to go fix a derailed car. Told you it's Derail Valley, so we're immediately going to do this. So we have to come over here and we have to press re-rail there, and can I stick this right the way forward? Oops. There we go. Right, and now we're going to couple our... Ooh, that's probably a bad place to put that. Can I move the vehicle? No. Okay, that's a bad place to... Right, yeah, let's put it on a switch, why don't we? Back up in here. Release the brakes. Go away. Try and ensure that this actually works now. There, now it's working absolutely fine. That was strange. That was really, really strange. And we're going to back into that train, and we are going to be coupling to that carriage. To the train, I won't say train. To the carriage. I am going to very shortly learn the controls, keyboard controls, to operate the brake, for example. So when we're going in this direction, we do not have to judge this as an approximation. There we go. Okay, now we need to go get the coupling manual, though I know how to do this, but still, I must say I'm surprised I didn't mess that up. Right, so train basics, coupling, here we go. Apply the train brake to prevent a runaway. That's quite important, so... Train brake engaged. There we go. We'll apply the independent 2. Knock this out of drive so it doesn't actually go anywhere. That's pretty good. And yep, we're going to couple this now. Right, so we have to couple by grabbing onto one of these. Hook it onto that and tying that up. There we go. It's rolled a little, but the brake should hold, the independent should hold this in place. What we then want to do is connect this to this and open those two up, and that allows us to transfer brake pipe pressure right across the train. Can we get on top of the train? We can. Yes, I'm probably going to... I could just drive from here. Right. Let's go ahead and grab our train license. That's it. A train license is really that easy. Not as difficult as an aircraft license. Just learn how to couple things, press a button. That's pretty much all you need to do. Okay, no, do not climb on this. Okay, so that is what I've done. I'm going to insert this in the job validator. There's my license. Oop. I know I do not have to carry this, but why not? There we go. So we've got a little bit here and there. Here's our locker. Now I do like the fact that we've got all of this sort of This detail is pretty nice. Right. So we have a map. We'll have a look at the map in a moment. The Derail Valley guide, 11 pages, giving us some information, and station schematics. Lovely. Okay. Oh, and some money. Yeah, let's take some of that. Okay, so escape gets us to the pause menu. From here, we can click that and we'll see our balance. We can also go to our map through there, or we can just go over here. And then if we hold left alt, we can still move around and click on things and fast travel to places when we need to. Now that might come in handy when we have multiple trains. Right. As a train driver, you're now ready to take this train to the nearby steel mill service point. Remember to read the train basics and Derail Valley guidebooks. You'll find lots of useful information. So, we are now heading to the steel mill. I have no idea what these colours are at this point in time. I have a vague recollection. Oh no, they're at the bottom. I was going to say I have a vague recollection of what some of them were, but they're right there. So there's a station there, a repair station, diesel service, coal service. Right there. Coal, of course, for steam trains. A shop down in the harbour town. We want to try and do one mission today. Maybe a short one. Right. Enter the locomotive. Here we go. Right, we're going to drive out of the tutorial area. Awesome. Before we drive out of the tutorial area though, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can check the controls now. Show controls, here we go. These are the controls I want. So, throttle is F1 and F2. Train brake is, or Y and U. Oh, that's an interesting one. Train brake, N and M, that's easy. Independent, K and L, that's fairly easy. Reverser, H and J. Easy enough. So, I wonder if that can be used whilst we have this here. So if I knock the reverser forward, that was backwards. Oh, my train is backwards. Okay, fine. That's the front of the train. Got it. It's some sort of shunter, isn't it? And then throttle is... There we go. I've made a mistake here. I've made a massive mistake. What I do need to do, and I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen because of where we're situated. So just move this all the way back a little. Keep going. That's it. Keep going, keep going. Alright. What did I do wrong? Quite simply, that. So, if I go ahead and pick up my comms radio. Switch. Okay. Let's see if this works now. So, train brake off. That's train brake on. Train brake off. Reverser into forward. Let's give it a little bit of throttle. Oh, and a bit of a horn, I guess. There we go. Now, I never figured out what this 6 means. I think that might be 60 kilometers per hour. I think that is what the idea is here. And also, I've not really checked the signals here, or the points. It's a little bit strange, some of these controls. Now, let's see. Is that all there are? Nope. That's all there is. Teleport zoom, right mouse button. That's better. That way I get to see what's coming up. For example, am I about to derail? I might just be. Alrighty. Quickly switch that back. Let me get through. Right. Don't go too fast, that's fine by me. We're going to take this nice and slowly to start with. Oh, the other thing I do want to know is how do I hide things in this? What's my hide HUD key? Although I suppose there really isn't. The HUD's fairly clear. It's just the tutorial that's getting in my way for the throttle for the screenshot. I think I might need to drop my graphic settings just a little. So they've had this vegetation update, and it's a little. Yeah, it's a little. Maybe if I bring this down to normal from ultra, see what that does. That's better. That's a little better. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, so we still have some stuttering. Now at this point, I am on a 20. Okay. I am on a 2070. I am running this on a 2070, which is strange that it's still stuttering. Right. Take out the schematic station map and open the steel mill page. Alrighty. There's the steel mill page. See the service point icon. Yes I do. We're going to approach from there, so change the switch up ahead, right. So, if I pull out my comms radio, zoom in, can I hit that switch? I can. Good to go. Am I really good to go? I didn't think we were, but okay. Fine. If you say we're good to go, we're good to go. Here we go. Right, go forward slowly and park the train into the service point. I'm curious, should I have had this with me the entire time? It never told me to take this off, so I'm not entirely certain. Right, so there's the steel yard, or the steel mill, whatever it is. We're going to... I suppose that is 50 kilometers per hour. We're doing a much slower rate than that. Park the train into the service point. Well, okay. Where's the service point? Wait a minute. Where is the service point? Is it straight or is it down along the side? Because they haven't told me that. Right. That could be... So that's probably 7L. So this is going to be 6L and 5S? I have no idea here. I think that part of the tutorial has not really been all too clear. We're still learning though, we're still learning. That looks like a service point over there. I'm just going to continue until I can see... Service yard. Please tell me I'm turning. I am. There's the service yard. Okay, fantastic. Almost there. I'll just coast through. So this is the first video. Obviously not great. Not the greatest of starts. Perhaps a little dull. I do apologise. But at least I am at least I'm getting there. So if we're going to park in the service yard, are we just leaving this vehicle? Oh look, there's another shunter over there. Oh, maybe we're going to leave this shunter here and pick up another shunter. That might be what we're doing. Is that on a turntable? That is on a turntable. Oh, we've got to put it onto a turntable. Right, so this is our backup train, essentially. Yeah, this is going to be our backup train. Just going to coast in at the moment. I didn't switch on any lights or anything. As you can see, we do have cab lights, headlights. I think the cab lights just instrument lighting. We don't. There's no lighting up here or anything like that. I think some of the other trains may have it, but I'm not entirely sure. There is a tree poking its way through the building. Perhaps something to take a look at. Petrol? Okay, this locomotive will stay here. Right, let's get another job. Let's get another one. Right. You can use any locomotives that you find in the world that you are licensed for. Super. Look, perfectly parked. Right, so it's one of these. Oh, there's two of these. Ooh, I have a choice of locomotives here. Which one do I pick? That's the big question. Which one do I pick of these? Right. I'm just trying to figure out a spot for a screenshot. There we go. Right. Turntable. So now I've got to learn how to... No. Learn how to use the turntable, though I think I remember. Where am I stopped? Did I get it? No. That's in between the two. How are we looking now? Nope. Oh, there's supposed to be a camera on this somewhere. Where's the camera? Oh, I'm going to go check this. Nope, still a little ways to go. There we go, that's locked. Right. Park the locomotive on the turntable if properly aligned. Let's go. Oh, wait, stop. Okay, let's go get in this. Oh my word. Yep. This should be a good thumbnail for Derail Valley if I can figure this one out. Right. Get out. Move. You're up and running. Knock that into a forward gear. What's it again? There we go. Release the brakes. Brakes released. Just move it forward. Perfect. Nice and simple, easy to move onto a turntable. Make sure the back of it's on the turntable, which it clearly is. Looks good. Right, jump off the turntable. I do like this F key that allows us to do that. Now we need to align it with this. Ooh, which way do I want it? No. Oh, this is a big question. Let's do it this way. May as well back it up. Yeah, we'll do it this way and back up. There we go. Right. Let's go there on foot. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. I've just face palmed into... Face palmed? Oh, head first. Just headbutt to the station. Right. Well, would you look at that? Is that not theft? Oh, we're going to... Okay. So, how do I... Press confirm to pay. 095. insert your wallet here. Okay. Confirm. That's a nice noise. Insurance cleared all the fees. You may now buy new licenses. Right. Now that you're free to take your first job, find the one you are licensed for and insert it in the job validator. Well, this is where I like doing this. It's really annoying. I'd like this to be displayed quite nice and straight there so I can see these. Makes it easier, therefore, if I do this, then I can see all the different jobs. In fact, I suppose we do not need to have them straight, just not in each other's way. No. It's good. Right, so we've got that, we've got that, that, and that. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Let's take a quick read of these. So I'll be a little bit quiet whilst I read this. Okay, I think our licenses allow us to do, is it logistic hauls and, let me check. How do I check all my licenses? So these are my licenses: freight haul, FH, we can do FH, okay, and TD, well that's just a train driver. So FH, not you, that's shunting, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do logistic hauls. Right. Or shunting. So no you. No you. No you. Right, so these are our options. Although this one says long. Not sure if I need a license. Right. Do not have that license either. There we go. Right. So, these are our options. 1, 2, and 3. Don't stand on there. Come on. 1, 2, and 3. Each one is going to... Well, no, this one's going to goods factory and town. This one's going to harbour and town. These two are going to harbour and town. In fact, don't think I can take this because it's long. So, these are the ones I can take. Can I check my licenses here? I can. So... I have those ones. I could purchase shunting if I wanted to. They're the length ones. Military. Okay, fair enough. So it's just these I've got. Stop doing that. Steel rails to harbour and town, or this one here. Now, this one gives us more money. Time bonus is if we do it in 31 minutes. I think we might be able to do this one. So I think we're going to take this one, but we will take this in the next video. So if you enjoyed this, again, I do apologise about my blocked nose. But if you enjoyed this, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That would be quite useful. Leave a comment box. Leave a comment in the comments box, not leave a comment box. Leave a comment in the comments box below. Let me know what you think. Any ideas you might have, that would be pretty good. And in the next video, we are going to do the first proper job. Can I take any of these? Paper. Let's just place that down properly. But yes, this is. I think they have added new things to this. This is all new. This is definitely new. Anyway, if you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really, really help me out. And also, you can find me on social media at ECGadget, LP for both Twitter and Instagram. That is all from me. And I will see you next time in Derail Valley Overhauled, where I will still have a blocked nose, but we will no longer be in a tutorial.